Hello and welcome to Scene from a Hat Online, where we started without you. No, but all seriously, folks, welcome to Scenes from a Hat. Seriously, I'm your host, Jay Sterling. But as you may have guessed, more importantly, I am just the host. I have got wonderful talent, and that's the main important thing. In fact, I've got the rainy day woman, M.A. Dorfler. Let's go crazy, David Bruzek. Raspberry Beret, Sherelle Renee Childs. Like a Rolling Stone, John Bickford. Tangled Up in Blue, Marissa Thomas. And as you can tell by the hair, blowing in the wind, Mark Olson.
Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself.
Floby away from him, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best we got. So, what?
Those are
I didn't get. Oh, yes, I. Windows. Kenton.
Wow.
Welcome back, Kat. We asked you, but we didn't.
Kat was a regular on our studio show, and she was with us briefly online. And as life happens, things like that. And she's just come back, and I unceremoniously dumped her. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
I guess absence doesn't make the heart go fonder.
Steve was supposed to be the one with one job.
Moving right along. Hat. I got the hat. What are you talking about? What a dumbass. All right. So I'm your host, and I've mentioned this before, and we've got lots of wonderful talent here, including Kat Fenton. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a game out of the hat, because that's how this game works, because it's called Scenes from a Hat. And this scene is called Caption This. And this is one of our newer games that everyone, including Kat Fenton, is allowed to play in.
Kat's here? Oh,
And
hi.
This is probably the first time Kat's played this game with us.
Yes.
And the way this game works is that our beloved producer, One Job, is going to put a picture up, and none of us have seen this, and we're going to create captions for the picture. And then hopefully we'll have some good laughs. So, image number one, Mr. Producer. Okay. Mr. Olson.
Earl, what did you do to yourself?
Sherelle.
I told you I wanted a rabbit, not a squirrel.
John.
Not in my America.
Marissa.
We aiming for the windshield or what?
M.A., do you have one?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
David.
Oh, sure. Poop the bald man, don't you?
John.
You call me endangered one more fucking time.
Kat, you got one? Go ahead, Kat.
Stop sleeping on my side of the nest.
I believe Sherelle was next.
You are setting a very bad example for the chicks, and I will not stand for it.
Mr. Olson.
I told you we should have moved to Canada.
Oh! M.A.
This is my branch.
John.
Don't you poop. Don't you poop.
David.
Can you handle the branch? You can't handle the branch.
Bald eagles, you asshole. Why did you make me wear a wig? Are we good? We're going to move on to the next photo. All right. Next one, Mr. Murphy. My OCD hates you right now.
Can't even see what that is.
M.A.
You had one job. One job.
David.
Oh, sure. Book a hotel in the alley, don't you?
Cat.
And behind door number 1 is door number 1.
Mark, I think.
Holy Ingalls, Batman!
John.
Well, we made the frame earthquake proof.
Marissa.
This is the X's entrance. Easy in, easy out.
Oh, wow. David.
When Alice in Wonderland drinks too much.
M.A.
Mine's kind of a riff on that, but okay, the door is straight, the job is done.
I believe John.
This was a really unfortunate design for the front of a bar.
Mark. Sherelle.
I think we ate the wrong side of the mushroom, Toto.
David.
I hear the great music going on. Is this the adult room?
I can't read that, Murph. Oh, Eileen. Oh, this sentence is for Eileen only. Sorry.
Come on, Eileen. I swear it's a dream.
Well, it looks good to me. Yeah. All right. How are we doing? We got more. M.A.
This is the only way to hang doors in San Francisco.
David.
Welcome to Jurassic. Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay. Next image, Mr. Murphy. David.
How about a game of spoons? I have a deck of cards.
M.A.
Look, Ma, no hands.
Sherelle.
And you thought bending the spoon was impressive.
Melissa.
You really just couldn't stick it to your nose?
Kat.
Who's hungry?
John.
Are you here to buy a spoon?
Mark.
The heroine's in the back. Grab a spoon on your way by.
Sherelle.
Quarantine fashion gone wrong.
M.A.
This is the new mantle for our chief.
David.
How many licks to the end of this ice cream bowl?
Just leave it at too many licks. Marissa.
Are those spoons, or are you just happy to see me?
Kat.
The one that I made for my wives was knives, and that didn't work out too well.
David.
Oh, so you're Mrs. Fork? I'm all ready.
Marissa.
Why do supermodels always look so crabby?
M.A.
What are you staring at?
John.
I told them not to use soup spoons.
Sherelle.
That was not what I meant when I said I wanted you to spoon me.
We got M.A. when she was drinking. Good one. David.
Yes, I tried out for Jackass, but I guess they didn't want me.
Kat.
Gag me with a spoon.
John.
Crap, this glue is never coming off.
Mark.
No, I'm not going to step in that big pot. I'm not going to do it.
Marissa.
Don't laugh. I have a metal disc in my neck.
David.
Oh, yes. Keep your eyes up here, buddy. Up here, not down there, up here.
M.A.
Yes, making my body magnetic backfired.
Sherelle.
Gee, I sure hope I don't have to go through airport security today.
Mark.
Do you like my magnetic personality?
Oh. Marissa, I think.
My handles are down here.
John?
Worst Magneto cosplay ever.
Cat.
You should see the other guy.
Marissa.
And to play off John's, yeah, the X-Men you haven't met. He does
MA.
really math.
Some people have love handles. I have spoon handles.
Jay.
Hey,
When I look at you, holy crap, there's like thousands of me. That must be what a fly sees. All right. Yeah, that Magneto one was pretty good. I had another derailed me. Marissa.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking when you look at me. I need to shave.
John.
I thought it was going to look more like a shark's jaw than it really turned out to be.
MA.
So this isn't the silverware convention?
Oh! David.
2 words. Las Vegas.
Who would look twice? Mark.
love me, sweetie.
John.
2 words, West Hollywood.
Kat, did you have one?
No.
That'd be a spoon thong.
David.
1 word. Satellite.
All right. We'll end it with, I heard John's got a freezer. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, you
What of it?
have to be attending these episodes to understand the references that we made. So we will move on. That's the last one, Murph? All right. Okay. Oh, hi, I'm Bob. I have a spoon addiction. Hi, Bob. A late entry. Back to the hat. All right. Number 2 is Let's Make a Date. And we're going to recast our usual guesser, Miss M.A. Dorfler, as the contestant. Now, M.A. is going to have a bachelor by the name of David, a bachelor by the name of John, and a bachelorette by the name of Kat. And she's going to be asking them questions to figure out why in the world does she want to date any of these 3? I mean, why shouldn't she? Really, really. Now, each one of these is being given a particular quirk. They've never seen them before. Our producer's typing them in as we speak. David, do you have yours? Okay. John, Kat? Nope.
Not yet.
I hear
So
the
say,
So usually MA gets these in 2 rounds, but if they're really good stumpers, we are allowed a 3rd round to do it. She hasn't needed a 3rd round for quite some time. So, all right. So how are we doing, David?
Yes.
You have your quirk.
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes.
John?
yeah.
Kat? All right, groovy. Well, MA, as soon as you're ready, ask away.
So, like, bachelor number 1. What the hell are you doing here?
The hell am I doing here? Honey, sweet cheeks. Yeah, I have money. I thought I'd buy this place. You know, I'm looking for some green stuff to buy, if you know what I mean. Not the kind you smoke, but you know, I've been reading a lot of news lately, and I felt like I needed to buy this place.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. Do you like want an autograph or something?
Well, I'll tell you this. We have half a pack of cigarettes. We have shades. It's dark. It's 106 miles of Chicago. Punch it.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3.
Yeah.
Do you want your sons to go to Harvard or Yale?
It doesn't matter. Are you Sarah Connor?
Okay. Bachelor number 1.
Yes, yes.
What do you want from me? Money?
I want whatever you have to give. Now, I may have to tie you up for a second, or throw you off of this building, not to kill you. I need to kill someone else. I need to see if he's up in the air, and he'll come and save you.
Okay. Bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Where do you go all the time?
Well, I go out and I get 4 fried chickens and a Coke. Every day.
Uh-huh.
I'm fat as hell.
Bachelorette number 3.
Yeah. What do you want?
You ever see that really old movie, Empire Strikes Back?
I'd like to strike you back, Sarah Connor. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to get that one that wants to throw things off the building. And I'm going to ride my motorcycle, and I'll be back.
Okay, festive clues in there, M.A. You think you got all 3?
Hell no. I know number 3. I don't know.
Take a figurative, not literal stab at any of them first.
Okay, Kat is the Terminator.
Okay. Yep. All right, so you need or want another round with David and I can't believe I phrased the question that way. A round with the boys.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and ask away.
Okay, Bachelor number 1.
Yes,
Were you following me today?
perhaps. You know, do you ever read the Daily Planet? You know, I know his true identity, and he's always trying to get me. I just wish if I had a green thing in my hand, I could take care of him. You know, this is a wig. I apologize, but I'm normally bald in a nice suit. But yeah, you can follow me anywhere if he is too.
So Bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Don't you want to take a leap of faith?
Leap of faith. Leap of faith. The band. We got to get the band back together. Can you see the light? Can you see the light?
Okay, come on, M.A. The music's going through my head.
All right. Bachelor number 2 is Lex Luthor.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, number 1. Okay.
I know who you meant.
Number 2 is the Blues Brothers.
There you go. He's on time. All righty. Well, you had to do 3. Ooh, nice.
Well done, John.
Having that first question in there, guys, that first answer, guys. Make it hard for her. I like that.
Ah.
All right.
Watched
Back
that
to the
movie
hat.
so many freaking times.
I'm sorry.
Okay, another one of our newer games. This one's called, for all 7 of this is one of our newer games, involves all the players. It's called News from a Hat. And in this particular game, I'm going to be the anchor of a news story. And each one of the performers is going to be a correspondent. And we're going to bounce the stories to and from and stuff like that. The headlines. They all have a report on the headlines. And we have here, I had this one queued up. The news of the day is there was a ninja parade spotted on Main Street. Of all things, I will be the host. I will be calling on my finance expert, MA, and then David for social media, Sherelle will be covering the action sports. John is going to handle arts and entertainment. Marissa has history. Kat is our fashion expert. And Mark will be handling celebrity gossip. So let's throw the newsreel. Hello, it's 4:14. Welcome to 3:30 News. I'm your host, Haywood Jablomi. Today, we've got some very strange incidents going on. A lot of things are being rumored, being seen. I don't really understand the reports that are coming in, but everything's being affected. Someone said ninjas, someone said parade, someone said money falling from trees. I got no idea. MA, what can you give us? Can you help us out here?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me here. So basically, the market has had absolutely no effect. It's the oddest thing. We have ninjas marching down Main Street in parade formation, and yet the stock market is stable. How about that?
That is, I don't know if that's depressing or enlightening. I marching in formation. They certainly won't be goose stepping, but I wonder how they're marching. What else can we do? Let's go to David for social media. David, what's going on?
Yes. Social media-wise, speaking of which, if you want one of these ninja masks, just go on Amazon. It's lighting up real quick. You know, people are tweeting nonstop, ninja this, ninja that. And, you know, what I heard through the media is quite crazy. The Ninja Turtles are apparently going to be popping up down the street, one of the holes. I don't know what one, but it's just lighting up. People are having Snapchat. They're doing, you know, Cobra Kai moves. They're just walking down. This, if you're down there, tweet Ninja News right now. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Wow, Ninja News. I never thought that would roll off the tongue so well. And turtles and ninjas, and I feel like having a pizza. I don't know. So let's go to another correspondent here. We have next Sherelle with Action Sports. Sherelle, what's going on in the world of sports today, please?
So the local football team has been the subject of much controversy recently because of their decision to include the Ninja Turtles on their starting roster. Other NFL teams are claiming that this gives them an unfair advantage, and Vikings and ninjas are not historically known to have interacted with each other. And so some experts are claiming that we can't really have historical purism and sports together, and that's why we need Ninja Turtles on the Vikings roster. But rumor has it one of the other teams might be adding the X-Men, so this could go down in a really odd way. Back to you.
Wow, that's a game I'd like to see. That sounds totally terribly dramatic. I mean, better than Soccer by Shaolin's. Mark, arts and entertainment. You've always got a good ear for that. What's going on? Has this caught the celebrities or something? Sorry, John.
Yeah.
John, arts. I even brought them
Did it again.
here so I wouldn't make that mistake.
That's okay. I changed my name quite a bit. Today I'm going by Hap Schmadley. And in the arts world, this whole ninja mask thing, all the celebrities and some people who just think they're celebrities are making because of, you know, they're locked up at home, and so they're making these ninja masks, especially for Vikings like me, you know, to hide myself. And so I even got this one, and I don't know if that was made right. Back to you, Jay.
Thank you for that enlightening report. A lot of talk about historical references has come about. Marissa, what can you tell us about this? Is any historical reference true or anything on this?
That's right, Jay. It's amazing that you asked, because exactly 31 years ago today, there was another ninja parade involving the turtles that you hear everyone speaking of. Excuse me. Now, the parade just seems to be in spite of them, calling them old, calling their heads round, and trying to pit the new Japanese animation against the original Ninja Turtles, calling them mutants, when frankly, today, they have a bit of a small waist. We don't know how this is going to turn out, but hopefully the parade remains calm, peaceful, just trying to make their point and wear their blue, red, orange, purple bandanas. Back to you, Jay.
Thank you for that. We'll be hitting the newsreels later on, I'm sure. Kat.
Yes.
This I hear about fashion. Everyone's talking about Vikings, ninjas, costumes. What can you tell us? Give us the truth.
All in the samurai sword, darling. You can get these on eBay, and it doesn't matter if you have a little waist or a big waist. They make you very slimming, these samurai swords. And those are on Amazon, and the link will be on after my take. So you just take a look at that link. Now, also, we keep hearing about these round turtles. Black is so slimming. We've got these new black samurai silhouette black capes with the knee-high boots, and those come in sizes 5.5 to 11. So you can find those on Etsy. So everybody's going to be fashionable for this parade. I can just feel it. Look for the link down below. Mwah. Thank you, darling, for having me.
All right, excellent. I'm going to feel right at home in my loud aloha gear. And now let's go to the real Mark with celebrity gossip. Mark, can you give us some scoop?
It's amazing out here. Tiger Woods just walked by, and he seems intrigued with the nunchucks the ninjas have in their back pockets. He keeps talking about, how am I going to hit balls with those things? And so, he's just worried about that. But some of his friends from his days doing a little bit of dabbling, should I say, are talking about helping him out with that game. They know how to hit balls with the nunchucks. Will Smith, on the other hand, he is just wanting to sing, and Justin Bieber wants to join in. The two of them are going to try and do a duet that sing and write a song about the ninjas marching. It's probably going to be really weird, actually, if the two of them get together. Angelina Jolie, she just wants to be a ninja. She put on her black costume from that movie, and she's trying to join in, and they're all like, knocking her out of there, but she keeps trying again and again and again. And Angelina, just try something else. Cristiano Ronaldo has looked at this and said, hey, I need to learn how to move like they do so I can do more bicycle kicks and ninja kicks and try and score. And last but not least, Oprah is telling everyone if they just check under their chair, they get their very own ninja. A ninja for you, a ninja for you, a ninja for you. Back to you.
Well, that's all the news that's fit to print.
Jay,
yes, David, something, you have breaking news.
Well, what's popping up on social media is hashtag go ninja, go ninja, go. It's crazy. That's all I got for you.
Your Honor.
No, okay. Your
Honor. I would just like it on the record that I made no mention of turtles.
That's all the news that's fit to print on an online show. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back if the ninjas don't kill us. When the ninjas go marching in, when the ninjas marching in, oh, you won't hear their footsteps.
Yeah, that sounds like something Bieber and Will Smith would write together, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Behold, I have the hat, and we're going to draw a number.
At the same time, he's producing his new show.
Game number 4 is count 'em, two line vocabulary. And in this game, we have the lovely Miss Sherelle, Marissa, and Kat. And Sherelle is going to be able to be free to speak this time. The way this game works is because it's two-line vocabulary, is that Marissa and Kat are allowed 2 statements, 2 lines. One is a question, one is a statement. And it is Sherelle's job to help move the scene along with limited response from her fellow performers. So, Marissa, do you have your statement and question?
I do.
May I have your statement, please?
No. That's my statement.
That went better than I thought. Steve, I hope you're recording this. This is going to be gold. Can I get your question, please, Marissa?
Can I give you a definite maybe?
Kat, do you have your statement?
I do.
And it is?
I think I got it.
And your question, do you have your question, please?
Is it though?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we have a statement and question for each. Well, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Our scene is railroad traffic control. So you're the one that does all the switches and makes sure the trains don't collide and everything. They can be helpers, assistants, trainees, however you want to do it. Are you ready? Ready or not, I'm going to hit the buzzer. Take it away.
All right, everybody. We have had too many trains collide this week. It's been a total train wreck, and we need to step it up and make things better. You with me?
Is it though?
No.
I need you to be with me on this.
I think I got it.
You thought you got it last time.
Can I give you a definite maybe?
Well, maybe's better than no, but when it comes to trains not colliding, then we kind of need a stronger answer than that.
No.
Is it though?
You mean you want them to crash?
Can I give you a definite maybe?
I suppose. But
I think I got it.
yes,
no.
You got it. She is acting like a psycho right now. She maybe wants the trains to crash. How did I end up with this whole crew of chaotic, evil, crazy people?
Can I give you a definite maybe?
I think I got it.
You can't give me a definite maybe, and I think you do got it, but I'm not so sure anymore because last time you promised me we would not have another collision, and 6 minutes later...
No.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that.
Is it though?
Yes. You questioning my authority again?
Can I give you a definite maybe?
Ooh, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there.
No. No.
You're right. You don't. The
I
next
think I got it.
You got what? A good plan to keep this from happening again?
I think I got it.
Okay. Oh. Yes.
Can I give a definite maybe?
That is you can give me an indefinite maybe. That I can live with.
No.
I think I got it.
Yes, and this time it had better work. Hey, I'll tell you what, since I can't get you to commit to having no train wrecks this week, how about we commit to reducing it by 30%? You think you can handle that?
No.
Is it though?
25? 20?
Can I give you a definite maybe?
Is it though?
Okay, yes, we got a goal here. Reduce the number of train wrecks by 10%, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll all keep our jobs.
I think I got it.
No.
What do you want to do? Rob them?
Well, can I give you a definite maybe?
I'm just going to take that as a yes. We stop crashing the trains, we start robbing them, we get a whole lot of money, and we make out like awesome 19th century thieves.
And scene, because I'm going to use train robbery for a scene next show. Thank you, Sherelle, for giving me a scene. I'm going to write it down right now.
Inspiration.
Is it though?
Maybe.
No.
No.
It was fun. Just a little bit.
All right. Cool beans. We're moving right along. I have the hat. It's right here. It's called the hat.
Beans.
And what I pulled out of it is this little 2 words that says, the quickies. This is a fast, fun, friendly firing game in which I pull a couple items out of the hat, one at a time, of course. And we all have just loads of fun with it. So, without further ado, quickie number 1. Things not found on a restaurant menu. Things not found on a restaurant menu. Mark.
My crabs.
Wow, that was fast next.
And the hands fly. David, I believe.
Yes, I'm looking for that pink, fluffy balls.
Marissa.
The contents of John's freezer.
Right?
Never mind.
Oh, she stole it.
My freezer.
M.A.
Trent.
Yeah. Cat.
My last date.
Yeah. Ooh. David.
What? No pineapples?
John, did you have one?
I was just going to say my dignity beat. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay. Marissa.
Now there it goes.
The secret to a smaller waistline.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
Oh, look here, honey. It says now with 50% less E. coli.
Oh.
Cat.
COVID, table of 19.
Yeah.
That could happen. 19 people, you got a good chance.
Mr. Bickford.
My drunken ass.
M.A.
Cockroaches are extra.
Nice. M.A. Marissa.
Doing that.
You gave me this glass. I'm drinking margaritas.
Won't find John's sober ass either.
What? Wait,
Mark.
Ratatouille?
David.
So if I gave you a little extra money, could you add a mini-me to the menu?
Oh. Cat.
Last night's roadkill.
Mark.
Lutefisk.
M.A.
Toenail clippings.
Yuck. John.
The stuff I just killed and dragged through the front door.
Sherelle.
Is this one of those restaurants that really sells anchovies on the pizza or just talks about it?
David.
Do you think the chef can add this to my sandwich?
Wow.
Jay.
Jay?
A picture of your waiter who's covered in spoons.
And only spoons.
Yeah. All right. Can we wrap this one up?
Sure.
Yeah.
You're the boss, Jay. You're the boss.
He says that in front of everybody else. Oh,
I don't care about
Don't you forget it.
You
All
have
right.
to do in the
That's
bedroom.
why I called the quickies.
all right. We're going to do Sherelle, and then Sherelle's got one, and then we're going to go to this.
Oh, this cast's ability to get through a show without referencing crabs.
I think we've totally derailed. All right, M.A.
Happy ending.
On that note,
I want to go to that restaurant.
Not true.
did I say
Not true at all.
It cost extra.
Yep.
All right.
Believe me, it's not true.
The next quickie is alarming road signs. Alarming road signs. Alarming. John.
Caution, bells in the road.
Bells?
For alarms. Never mind.
Alarming.
oh,
That just,
M.A.
You have just entered a demolition area.
David.
Stop! There's a hole in my bucket. Oh, Delilah.
Marissa.
Improv comedy ahead.
Kat.
Fresh taco tuna. Tuna tacos.
Mark.
beware. Rodents of unusual size.
David.
Caution, we're watching you. Have a good day.
Ooh. John.
caution, improv comedy behind you.
Marissa.
John's freezer, 1 mile.
John.
Watch for crabs.
David.
Yield, you're passing through a senior home.
Sherelle.
This is the drunk driving zone.
Ooh.
I got 2 of them.
Jay.
The first one is caution, Trent crossing. And the other one is caution, weak bridge, details on other side. John.
Not unlike yours. Caution, approaching Schrodinger's bridge.
Oh.
I think Marissa was next.
Welcome to Canada.
Eh? Sherelle.
Point of no return in 1/4 of a mile.
I'm getting hearing aids. John, no. Kat, did you have one?
Not yet.
Mark.
COVID hugs, turn right.
M.A.
Welcome to Russia.
Oh. John.
Welcome to America.
Sherelle.
Invisible children crossing.
Oh, spooky. David.
So sorry on this one, but danger, danger. There may be a Trump in the road. Reduce speed if you must.
M.A.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Yeah, I'd be alone. John.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
David.
Well, welcome to my hand.
Hey.
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 If you can read this, you are lost. All right. Oh, we got a couple more. M.A.
Alert. You passed your turn 12 miles ago.
Mark.
Beware. Rain down in Africa.
David.
Did you bring a shovel? Because there's an X on the side.
John.
Entering GPS free zone.
M.A.
Welcome to Death Valley. Nobody gets out alive.
Jay.
Hey.
Road ends 6 feet. Caution, brick wall, 2 minutes ahead. Well, I don't know what's something. I got excited. All right. I got like 3 more. We ready? Oh, John,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The tunnel up ahead was painted by the coyote.
Me.
To that. Joker pity. Jokerpity. Possible the contestants must phrase their joke in the form of a question because the punchline is 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. John.
What ain't bad?
M.A.
How many dentists prefer Colgate?
Okay. Nope, David raised his hand. That's fine.
Who has COVID? 2 out of 3?
John.
How many of my teeth are bad?
Are you English?
Sherelle.
How many of your pets are secretly trying to kill you?
Ooh. M.A.
How many improvers are actually funny?
1, 2, 3.
How many people will you recognize in John's freezer?
That's the one I had. Mark.
How many improvers know they're the funny one?
Ooh.
David.
Yes, officer. How many drinks do you think I had? 2 out of 3?
And I know it's coming up next. John.
How many improvisers can do other jobs?
Kat.
I think that's 4 out of 3.
How many pedestrians have you hit?
Ooh.
Ooh. Jay.
This is where I thought this was going. And the question is, how many improvisers are drunk?
Hang on, let me grab something.
Yeah, hold on.
Cheers.
I'm out.
Out.
Moving on. David, go ahead.
Take a 2-minute break.
This is the MA's previous one. How many happy endings did you get? 2 out of 3.
Okay, back to the hat. I got 2 more. Strange discussions at the dinner table. Strange discussions at the dinner table. M.A.
So I have crabs.
It took a while for that one. Mark.
How do I get rid of these crabs?
Marissa.
Have you ever seen Scenes from a Hat?
David.
So, Frank, you have to tell me, I'm going in for colonoscopy. How does it feel?
Oh.
Wow. John.
Everything you're eating came from my freezer.
M.A.
So you remember Jimmy from high school? He's dead.
Okay.
This meat's good. Tough. Has anyone seen the dog? Marissa?
See, I don't know why they were called it. Expiration dates are just a suggestion.
Kat, you haven't gone. Go ahead.
Well, the spaghetti is so good, but my hair is in some of it.
David.
Emily, I thought this was a dive ball, but I brought my swimming suit.
John.
Who died and made Arthur king?
Sherelle.
I'm so glad I finally found a recipe I could use these leftovers for. Some of them were in the fridge for like 4 months. Oh.
M.A.
Oh, I was watching Dr. Pimple Popper the other day.
Hey, Jay, what's the question again?
Marissa.
You're trying to lose weight? Oh, do you want to see these pictures of David in a swimsuit?
Ooh.
John.
Yeah, does anybody... you know what? I forgot it. Boom! It's that quick.
Mark.
So, let me tell you about salmonella.
They're a lovely couple. Yes, Kat.
So let's talk about my job today. Let's talk about work. Today I had to go on a scene and a guy jumped from the IDS building and you should have seen the eyes and everything. I can just tell you all about it while you're eating.
All right. John.
Does anybody here know of a really good clumping kitty litter?
David.
So Jerry and George, Elaine is. Wait, never mind.
M.A.
Seinfeld.
So let me take you through this really weird autopsy I had to do today, step by step.
Right. Sherelle.
So this morning when I was getting ready for work, I stepped in a pile of cat puke in my bare feet. And
John.
God, I really wish they'd done a better job cleaning up this crime scene.
David.
So thanks for everybody coming out to my party. I see dead people. Yeah.
Marissa.
Oh, did I tell you about the results of my pap smear yet?
Mark.
My dog eats his own poop.
They all do. I got one. Okay, I got to type in. Oh, this is from Murph. Let me think. Oh, wow. Let me think on that one for a minute. This is an after hours.
Oh, did you call him? I didn't hear you. What?
Mr. Bickford, proceed.
Yes. So who do you really think won the election?
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Too
time
soon.
for Mark.
Yes.
Mommy, Daddy, why were you wrestling in your bedroom last night?
I have one more. Oh, David. All right, go ahead, David, and then we'll move on to the last one.
Mommy? Daddy, can you tell me where babies come from?
My hat is empty. Yes, Murph, we know.
My hat is empty too.
We know.
And the last quickie is, frankly, my dear, I don't blank. Frankly, my dear, I don't blank. David.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
John.
Let's have it.
Frank? On the first date?
Sherelle.
frankly, my dear, I don't intend to ever brush my teeth again.
Mark.
Frankly, my dear, I don't do windows.
Marissa.
Frankly, my dear, I don't shave my legs on Tuesdays.
Kat.
Frankly, my dear, I do not care what John Bickford has in his freezer.
David.
Wow, frankly, my dear, hoping to get a little bit of a happy ending.
Marissa.
Frankly, my dear, I am totally brain farting your name. Like, what is your name? Oh. Jay.
John.
Frankly, my dear, are just raised for their meat.
Wow, clever. David.
Frankly, my dear, whoa, are you Rudolph?
Mark.
Frankly, my dear, is across the hood of your car?
Kat, you have one?
Spin off on David's. Frankly, my dear, I am not a doe.
M.A.
Frankly, my dear, I don't have the amount of money that you think I do.
David.
Frankly, my dear, do you want me to boil the lobster or the crabs tonight?
Sherelle.
Frankly, my dear, I've never actually liked your cooking.
Mark.
Frankly, my dear, would you like a couple bucks?
Marissa.
Frankly, my dear, I'm just looking for Trent.
John.
Frankly, my dear has changed all the locks.
David.
Frankly, my dear, do you want to meet my second wife?
Kat.
Frankly, my dear, I lied about everything.
M.A.
Frankly, my dear, my nickname is the Black Widow.
They send in, frankly, my dear, I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Mr. Bickford.
Frankly, my dear, my eyes are up here.
Kat.
Frankly, my dear, Murph only has one job.
David.
Frankly, my dear, you can't handle the truth. Do I look fat in this swimsuit?
Marissa.
Frankly, my dear, I feel like you just keep staring at my spoons.
John.
Frankly, my dear, this is as good as the show gets.
M.A.
Frankly, my dear, you do look fat in that dress.
David.
Frankly, my dear, Vinny Belbo isn't here. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi, Vinny.
Marissa.
Frankly, my dear, my glass is empty. I need more.
I was actually thinking of ending the show that way. Frankly, my dear, I don't. End of story. End of game. Welcome back, Kat Fenton, to her show, her first appearance back online after a extended hiatus. Thank you all for spending time with us. We know you have a bevy of other things to surf the internet.
I do.
So many things that you could be doing, looking for the last page, looking for lube, cat videos.
All of the above.
Severed heads in John's freezer. I don't know.
Did he just say lube?
Yes, I said lube.
Lube.
No,
Yeah,
lube
I was like,
it's the
short
thing that
for
Luke sent me that I'm going to tell everyone offline when we're. Hey, check it out. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. I want to thank you for joining us. And I am joined by Miss M.A. Dorfler, Mr. David Blusack, Miss Sherelle Renee Childs, Mr. John Bickford, Miss Marissa Thomas, Miss Kat Fenton, and Mr. Mike Wilson. On behalf of all of us and Mr. Stephen One Job Murphy, remember to laugh at something before it laughs at you. Good night, everybody. Thank you.